About an 05-ish Eagle 291 RLTS by Jayco here at Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. In its time, this was one of the best-selling fifth wheels on the market, and just new floor plans and availabilities have changed things up a little bit that have phased this one out of production. But what a key member of the lineup for a very long period. This is a one-owner RV, originally purchased right here at Haylett's. Folks have had pretty much all their service work done here with very few exceptions. They've been great Haylett customers. So the question begs, why are they not wanting their fifth wheel anymore? And long story short, they spent a great number of years adventuring and traveling around, and they're just kind of done with RVing. That's it. They bought this thing, they got a ton of use out of it, they took excellent care of it, and they're just done camping. That's about the long and the short of it. Now you see they put some smart preventative measures on here. They added the slide out awning toppers. If you look up on the roof line there, you'll see that Max Air roof vent cover. That's so that they can use the bathroom vent even in the rain. Now I call a spade and a duck, and if I see something, I say something. You can see the little bit of the bubbling on the skin right here. That is not water delamination. That is from twisting and stress down the road. That's just one of those things that sometimes when something's been towed a great deal can happen just from the whole rig twisting like a shoebox. Going down the road, an RV suffers a 4 on the Richter scale earthquake inside. They've actually put instrumentation in an RV before and tested that. So that's a real number. That's not just some jazz I made up. And then on the outside, you figure you can easily have 70-mile-an-hour winds with, say, like 140-mile-an-hour gust if you get passed by a large vehicle like a semi or something. So the fact that that's the only thing I've detected on the exterior here that I wouldn't say is fine, and even then, it's purely cosmetic. There's nothing wrong with it structurally. It's pretty impressive. You know, it's impressive they don't have more things to worry about. We are scooted right up against these trailers over here, so I can't really give you a good sweeping side shot. But you do see that roof ladder there. This does have a fully walk-on roof. That ladder gives you easy access. And once again, one of those covers up here so we can leave that roof vent in the living room open for cross breeze. It is all winterized now, so you're going to see the little plastic around the refrigerator vents. Again, preventative maintenance. That's a little critter shield. They want to make sure critters couldn't get in there. And this has an excellent basement storage to it. You've got very good, full pass-through storage down here. You see that does go all the way through the front, all the way through both sides. And over here is our little RVQ bumper mount grill, still in its handy little carrying case. So once again, they did just an excellent job taking care of everything. Step inside here. Oh shoot, I have to look the weight up off the title. I didn't get a chance to do that before I came in. A dry weight sticker in a cabinet anywhere. So again, just a quick look around, but at first glance I was like, wow, this is clean. This is a one-owner RV that somebody really took care of. They planned to keep this till they were done RVing, and that's exactly what they did. So let's just start cruising through here. We've got our big super slide right when you walk in. And again, an indicator you've probably heard me talk about more than once, owner's manuals. All the original owner's manuals, present and accounted for. I like seeing that because that tells me these were folks who probably took care of their stuff, and indeed they did. You'll notice on your sides of your windows here, we do have ventilating windows. Let me open that up a little bit so that those can get you some nice fresh air. And we do have storage all the way above the top of the slide out. Your carpets and everything's in really nice shape. They were very big about keeping this clean. We do have a set of rear rocking chairs back here, not recliners. I always, again, like to give you good information. And again, more big windows. You've got just tons of windows going on over here with great storage above and the classic Jayco honey oak styled cabinetry. I love this look. This is still, to this day, of anything I've ever seen. Like, I like the new driftwood tones and stuff. The cherry was okay. This lighter honey oak, that's my sweet spot. And I think it's kind of like, you know, you'll never like music more than the music that you listened to when you were in high school. That's kind of been my experience. And as much as I didn't want to say that I was going to fall into that trap, I'm falling into that trap. I was a 90s kid, and I find myself listening to 90s music on Pandora. So this goes back to my childhood. This is what harkens me to my youth, and this is what speaks to me, and I've always had a sweet spot for it. So this is a double opposing living room slide. We've got this kitchen slide starts here, goes all the way down, and you saw the super slide already. So we have two big opposing slides to just give us nothing but tons of big, wide open, walkable floor space in here. I do like that ceiling fan up there as well to give you some nice airflow when you've got your windows open and you don't just want to run the AC. Classic Jayco segmented upper drawer here for forks, spoons, knives, things of that nature. Storage below the oven there, which is a nice little touch. This is, oh, I just noticed that's a larger refrigerator. That is a larger 8 cubic foot refrigerator instead of 6. Not bad, 33% more storage. Freestanding couples table here. Well, I guess 4-person table, but this is a couples coach freestanding table instead of a booth. That's what I meant to say and just did a very poor job of phrasing it. Old style classic TV before the day and age of flat screens had really dominated the design of the industry. Nothing wrong with this TV, just a little different obviously, but you could still put a flat screen in there if you're so inclined. DVD system over here, CD, DVD, and looks like they did hook up a little high def or digital antenna converter, not high def but digital. Sliding pocket door here. This is a classic middle bathroom. We've actually got a dedicated mid-bath deck before you go up into the bedroom. Very classic design. They did that because that helped keep the pin weight on older vehicles a little bit lighter because trucks couldn't tow then what they can tow now. So that's why we're able to get the bigger walk-in bedrooms today that weren't previously as readily available, historically speaking. Queen bed in the slide. And again, cross breeze windows there. I love the little stands on both sides of the bed right there. That is a nice touch. You see that there is an outlet not far away. And on this side of the bed, whoosh, right over there, there you go. Little classic feature I don't really see done a lot anymore. Is the little technical glitch right there. But the little floor-mounted safe right there, something to keep, you know, your... I'm not saying it's like Fort Knox, but something to keep, you know, like your watches and things like that stowed away so that you don't run into things just coming up missing, you know. Good storage in here. Let me back up a little bit. We've got, here, I'll just open this right up. Got excellent storage capacity going on in this thing. Huge, huge extra closet here, in addition to the 96-inch wide wardrobe up front, and just a whole slew of dresser space. And again, everything is clean. You know, this area right here where you're walking up and down the steps to the bed, that's a high traffic zone. You can see that it's not wore out, it's not torn up. These folks use their RV. They used it a lot, but they took care of it properly. Now, one of the things I've learned to look for in older RVs, I open the bathroom and I look right here and I try to see, can I see where there's been some floor peeling? And you don't see any of that in here. They did an excellent job taking care of this inside, outside, everywhere in between. And here in the bathroom, you do enjoy the larger power ceiling vent fan as well. So, I tell you, for an 05, you're going to be hard-pressed to find something in nicer shape that's been better maintained. This is one you can buy with confidence. 800-256-5196. Haylett RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Take care, stay safe, happy camping, everybody.